Alright. Well, good news. Good news, good news, good news. And the good news is that I got the sound to work. In fact, it wasn't that hard at all. In fact, I think it was like a setting or something like that, but for those of you who are new and haven't been following along, I got this AverMedia Game Broadcaster HD and installed it to my PC. Now, on the contrary, I also have an AverMedia Game Capture HD recording. That's what I used to record it on the Xbox 360. All right, but over here I have my gaming PC and my PS3, and I play off of my computer monitor. So therefore, when getting like a capture card, for instance, I can't plug component cables into the back of my monitor because it doesn't have a TV tuner in it. So I got this AverMedia Game Broadcaster HD, which doing my research, I thought it would solve my problem, and I got it, and it records just fine. As you can see, like the video showed up and everything like that, just perfectly fine. And you can see my horrible gameplay. I haven't played this game in like months and months. It took a while. So, and my class got changed for some reason. I don't know why I had the AK-47 out in the first place. Like somehow it got changed, but that's besides the point. So anyway, I got this Game Broadcaster HD and recorded it recorded the gameplay fine, like the video quality, but it wouldn't record sound for some reason. And it was actually a setting, and you know, it was actually a small setting in the Game Broadcaster, or actually I think it was me plugging it into the wrong place. I had it plugged in somewhere else except the line in. It was just like I didn't even know what I was doing, alright? I kept looking up on videos on YouTube to try to figure it out. I found one, I kind of did it, and then I kind of recorded the sound, but the sound still, you know, it still sounded like crap, to be honest. So finally today I was like, okay, I'll give it one more shot. And I went into the settings of the AverMedia, and I changed the recording, because it was originally recording audio from my Logitech webcam, which I'm using to record the voiceover right now. And it did the voices, you can hear like the voices and everything perfectly fine, but when it got to like loud noises and gunshots, like, you know how a microphone sounds, it's like boom, boom, boom. It was like awful sound. You can see that in the Game Broadcaster HD test. You can see how the sound is, but it did that for sound. I was like, wow. So I changed the setting down so that it would actually record from the Realtek line-in output, because before I originally thought I needed a sound card, because it said that on the back. It said on the back of the box required a sound card, but I just used my onboard motherboard sound card. It's just the Realtek sound card has built in. So finally, I plugged it in and changed the settings around, and I got the audio to work. Isn't that great? So that's the good news. The bad news is that it only works for the PS3. And now that I have this gaming PC and I'm getting a lot of games on the PC, well, let's see what I'm getting. Dishonored on PC, which, you know, really I do want to do gameplay of, but like no one's gonna watch gameplay without sound. So what I'm thinking is that there's actually some sort of program. Hopefully there's some sort of program on the computer that actually records every audio coming from the computer, and I can just use the audio file, drag it into Sony Vegas, and then use that as far as the audio for the capture card. But yeah, I mean, really, I'm kind of like Mickey Mousing it, you know, because the AverMedia Game Broadcaster, it's meant to, for PC, it's meant to record from a separate PC. You're supposed to plug the capture card into a PC, then use an HDMI cord going from your other PC to the PC with the capture card. So you're supposed to have two PCs with these for this AverMedia thing. And what I did is, I just did a smart thing. I plugged the capture card in, and then I just plugged the HDMI from my graphics card into my capture card and did a duplicate display. So therefore, it just duplicates the display and records the video just fine. Now the thing is the audio, and I was told differently. I was told that the audio, if you're recording from the same PC, is automatic. that the you don't need you know, any sort of thing, but for some reason it's just not going on mine. So I'm gonna try to mess around with it a little bit to see if I can get the audio working. If not, I'm gonna get some sort of program. I'm gonna try to get some sort of program that can record audio from your PC, and just, you know, use that as far as the audio file, or at least find some other tutorial. I mean, it's kind of hard because like the most people who buy this capture card really do it the correct way, use two PCs, you know. But I'm not gonna. I don't have two desktops lying around where I can just sit them right next to each other and just plug the capture card in. I mean, that's not me. So, but that's I want to do this video and just let you guys know that it's working fine and that the audio is great on the PS3, which means recording from PC now. I'm sorry, recording from PS3 now. I can do just fine without any problems. And I now set the capture card up, so it really doesn't take a long time. Another good thing about it is that originally the capture card program, it basically opens it up in its little, you know, capture program, and there's a little box. All right, there's a little box where your TV thing is. It takes up about a quarter of the window of the program. All right, and before I was like, alright, most people just get a splitter, but I'm playing off my computer monitor again, so I don't have that ability to get a splitter, and then just, I don't want all these cords lying around, you know? So, most people get a splitter, but I just said, okay, I'm just going to see how I play. And I've been playing with this small screen, I've been trying to test it out. Well, I don't know what I was doing. I used the Windows magnifier because I got really mad, you know? Well, I just didn't want to stare at this small screen, so I kind of got frustrated, and I used the Windows magnifier to see if that would work, and it kind of worked. However, some sort of, I clicked something, or I did some sort of, I don't know if I did it, it's like a hidden thing in the program, because if you right-click the screen and you go to fit window, it only fits it to the box. It doesn't fit it to, you know, your whole screen. Well, somehow I was able to get the window to do a full screen, then I was able to maximize the window, and the window, the borders and everything, it all went away. So I was able to play this game now in full screen. So now I'm able to play games, or play PS3 games, like capture footage and play it in full screen. So that, of course, helps. Now the video is over, I'm still talking. But I just want to let you guys know that, alright, I'm still struggling to get the PC footage up, but just note, I am not giving up. And we're going to go forward with this. And hopefully there is some sort of program I can use to capture, you know, stuff like this, and record audio, and make sure everything just runs smoothly. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. That's good news. I just want to make this video just to test it out. Let me know how the quality is. Let me know how the sound is, and yeah, that's it. Bye.